Good morning. This is flat 11, the woodyard on Wellington Street. I'm standing in front of the properties, 25th of July 2022. I'm going to walk you through the moving in inventory for you. So the front door is a white off door in a state of, as you can see, the front door lock is working. Okay, inside, I do apologize, it's a bit dark, but there's no electricity in the property as of yet. So this is the current condition of the door. Inside the property, you've got a lock there. It is not painted around it, and also there's holes all across the panel at the top. So let's move on to the ceilings. Ceiling is patchy, as you can tell, off-white for the rest of it, and smoke alarm is going to be fitted as we speak as well. And then we've got a white patchy walls in there as well. All the doors look, except for being a bit dirty, they are free of damage, and all the handles are working. Okay, this is the floors when you walk into your property. So you got patches everywhere. So that's how it looks like. Okay, so let's walk into the first bedroom. So they've got a white door with a golden fittings, no visible damage to it. There's only a few scratches, few marks from day to day. Mind my bag because it's just holding it. Okay, so when you walk in, you've got a white ceiling with a patchy pattern on it. There's no visible damage or damp. The walls are off-white with patches all over as well. We've got a bit of a wallpaper there. We're going round, there is no visible damages. I'll show you all the holes in the middle in a minute. And there's some scratches. Is that the feature wall is golden silver patterned at the moment, and the paint is all over the door frame as well as the other wall and also the ceiling. So we've got a few holes here in a corner, and then above the light switches there's also 2, 4 holes from the fittings from the window curtains, and then some holes in the corner here, probably from old shelf. There's a double glazed window, white frame, no visible damage to frame or glass, and there is a fitted blind here with the bottom plastic broken, as you can tell. Let's have a look there. Yep. So it is in a working condition and it twists as well. Okay. It's just as it is. Okie dokie. So going down, we've got our off-white skirting boards, no visible damage to it, no holes. There's a tear in the corner there when you walk in. Besides that, just need a bit of lick of paint really. The radiator is white, it's a bit dirty. The only stains I can see is this one there, and then a few around, as you can see as well. Okay, the carpet is brownish. There is no marks on it, there is no burns, and no cuts, no threads. So all in all, good condition. Okay. So that's how it looks like. Let's just walk to your living room / kitchen area. So the door is white. As you can see, it's got scratches and marks all over it. Golden fitting with a sign of paint all over it as well. And then you've got marks, as you can see. The other side of the door is dirty as well, off-white painted. With a golden fitted handle with the marks of paint on it as well. Let's start with the ceiling. So the ceiling is a white ceiling. There is no visible damage, leaks or damp. As you can tell, it is patchy, and the smoke alarm is missing here as well, which is going to be fitted in when I finish recording. The walls are white. They got a few marks and scratches, as you can tell, around the window, around the radiator. Then you got all these holes left behind from rails or curtain holders, and then some scratches and patches on the right hand side as well. The feature wall has got a silver grey brick effect wallpaper. As you can see, it's missing some bits at the bottom. So this is the state of it when you moved in. You are free to change it. And also there is a hole in the wall, as you can tell. So this is as big as it is. It's probably from the door handle if I look at it. Yeah, so it is from the door handle. Okay, so that was here when you moved in as well. The skirting boards are partially white, partially dirty yellow. They look like this. So they do need a lick of paint. Okay, so the carpet has been fitted well. There is no visible marks or damages to it. It's a bit dirty, so just need hoovering. The flooring in the kitchen bit is a lino, no visible damage or tears. And going forward, we have top cabinet with two old smoke alarms, so keys for your meters, which I'm going to take and give it to you when you walk into our office. Besides that, no visible damage or breakages. Second one, two shelves, no visible damage. Then you got your boiler. That looks fine as well. The doors are not broken. And then you got your extractor fan, which you can't really try because there's no electricity, like I said. And then you got a shelf above, which looks like this. It just needs a bit of scrubbing, really. Then you got two more cupboards here. This is probably just dirt as well, yeah. And then the last one is that as well. Okay, going down, we've got your tiles, which are white with some writings on it. No visible damage to it. The sealant at the bottom is cracked, so that's how it was when you moved in. Okay, you've got a dark worktop that has got a little damage in the front of it there. Besides that, looking fine. Then going round, got a bit of water damage at the bottom of the boiler cabinet. And then going round the sink, looks fine. The taps are working. Yep. And then got a few objects here. There is a bit of a dirt on the corner, and then the sealant is broken around the tiles as well. Except for that, doesn't look damaged or broken at all. Let's start from this side. You got your cupboard here. Handle is working. The back of it has been, as you can tell, detached, so that was there when you moved in. Just need a bit of scrubbing. Then we've got another cupboard. Oh, it's not a cupboard, it's a fridge. So fridge freezer just need cleaning. It's missing the front top of the freezer there, and there is no shelves on the right hand side here either. Okay, you got your oven, which is not in a bad state at all, just needs a bit of cleaning, but this is the state of it when you moved in. So when you move out, please make sure you keep it properly the same way. So the glass isn't broken, the knobs are there, and then you go 4 knobs, cooker at the top. Okay, and then the next cupboard is the under the sink cupboard. Well, it is what it is. So you've got, this is the front panel of it, it looks like that, and then the side is, and the back is detached from the base. Okay, this is your piping. You've got a washing machine here left for you. There's another drawer and another cupboard. That looks fine to me, yes. Okay, so that's your kitchen. Let's go to the other bedroom. So the other bedroom is a patchy white door. As you can tell, a few scratches and a few patches. Golden fitting, looks unbroken, yeah. And then you got an off-white paint on the other side of the door. The ceiling is, as everywhere else, a bit patchy, but no visible damage or leaks or damp signs. The walls were painted white, they're still a bit patchy, but they're not dirty. They got a few marks and a few holes, which I'm going to show you. So this is one. And then around here, there's some paint around the plugs and the switches. So somebody didn't do the great job there. And this is how they left it behind the radiator and around your skirting board. So that's how it was when you moved in. This side panel is missing a bit on it, and it's a bit patchy as well. The carpet looks fine. It doesn't have any visible damage, burns or cuts. Just needs a bit of hoovering and it's good to go. You got a double glazed window here with a red blind that's got a bottom panel broken, same as in that other bedroom. But it is coming down, although the side panel is missing. But if you use, yeah, so the side stick is missing there as well. There you go, you're free to replace it if you like. And then you got 2 fittings for your curtains on both sides of the window. The window, no visible damages to the glass or frame, although that's how it's been fitted in, so it's not been really great. Okay, cool. I'm trying to go and show you the bathroom, but because there is no electricity in the property, it will be a bit tricky. So let me just check. Maybe I will have, yes, I do. So with a flashlight, I'm afraid, but let's just go through it. You got a white ceiling, no visible damages or damp signs. Somebody was painting it probably recently and did a horrible job. So you got a white paint over the blue paint on your walls. So that's how it looks like. You got a blue walls here with a few drips on it and a few holes. I'm going to show you how it looks like when you moved in. The radiator looks fine, just a bit dirty. And then going forward, you've got your mirror and the rest of the walls. Okay, then you got a white tiles around the bath with a silver shower fitted over the bath, and this is the state of it. So it's in a quite good and clean condition. Okay, no visible damages to it, no visible damage to the cover either, which is brownish, same as this little shelf behind, around the bathroom. The panel is cleanish and unbroken, no visible damage. The flooring is a lino, same as the one you've got in the kitchen bit. Just need a bit of sweeping up, and that's it. Okay, so this is it.